What up? My name is KG the King, and I am the host of the Potential Leaker podcast. And guess what? I am with the co-host of the podcast, Cotton Weezy. Hey, yo, Cotton Weezy, how are you and how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fine. Thanks, KG.
And I can imagine that you are feeling fine, especially because today is the 14th of February and it's Valentine's Day.
The Valentine's Day.
Everyone is
excited
to say
that, to celebrate.
And guess what? Everyone is excited much as we are also excited because
we are also excited.
We are about to launch an introduction episode of the Potential Leaker podcast.
Yes.
It's going to be nice. Let me also introduce the background photographers.
We have, don't forget
Tabo in the building, photographer Tabo. We have Black JZ in the building. He calls himself a public figure. Let's give him a round of applause for that. He says he's a public figure. No, Cotton.
It's behind the camera, but it's so excited. Yeah, I like your confidence, man. I like your confidence. I see you're mushing something.
Yeah, there's a lot going on indeed. There's a lot going on. Cotton means we should. I think we should perhaps mention that what is the purpose of this video. And why are we decided to launch the Potential Leaker podcast? I don't know if you perhaps want to take it before I can take it and perhaps say the aim, the vision, the mission of the Potential Leaker podcast.
We can come up with something called podcast and the potential name.
But it doesn't have anything potential.
We have to have a vision, the mission.
And a goal as well.
And a goal.
That's true.
Yeah, the long-term goal of this thing is gonna go far.
Very far. We much as we also promised to our likers, subscribers, viewers, and those who've been asking, Kanti, when are you launching this Potential Leaker introduction episode? We've been waiting. Now is the time. The time has arrived. Yes,
people are waiting. So many people asking many questions.
Guys, every day, we saw
the picture, everything, but we don't see the video. What's happening?
What's happening with your background photographers? What are they doing? It's a lot. But the next part is that we are recording on the 14th of February.
Yes.
On a Valentine's Day. A special day.
For women's and men's. That belong on a love.
Cotton, let's get to it, man. Well, the purpose of this podcast, the Potential Leaker podcast, is to upskill, is to grow the upcoming content creators, is to also make those who want to be recognized, because we have people as we speak that are in the social media space, but they are not recognized and they feel they are not wanted in this thing. So the purpose of this podcast, Cotton,
I agree with you on that, KG. There's many people who need help, artists, but and they think they are struggling to show he or she finds something that is gonna benefit in the future,
and only to find out that person is perhaps running very far in terms of followers, likes, and subscribers, but he or she is not getting that recognition that he needs. But well, we must mention that this podcast is bringing recognition to those who want to be recognized.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's going to bring change. We are going to bring change.
Yeah, this is
we
all
are
about
going
change.
To be bringing change. And
I know it's difficult for now. We are still struggling with some of the things. But
we'll definitely get there. We'll definitely get there.
We know we have a hope on that.
Much as we have the aim of this podcast, the aim is to make sure that this podcast goes well, make sure that we have people that we want to bring, which is, as the first one, we should perhaps make it a surprise, Cotton, and say, we are going to be bringing people who are recognized, people who are going to inspire others and make sure that...
Show the youth that this is alive.
This is alive. Much as people will be saying, but like, I want to find myself into social media thing, but how do I get there? So this podcast is the purpose of it is to make sure that you get recognized. Not forgetting to mention that we'll be bringing people for interviews, and not just people, but social media influencers.
Yes.
Social media, well-known social media people. If I were to put it that way.
Yeah.
Well-known social media people. People like Black JZA. People like Black JZA.
People like Black J.
In the building.
In the building.
Is there anything that I might be forgetting, Cotton, in terms of the Potential Leaker podcast?
I think you forget to mention the t-shirt that we have to launch in.
Oh, okay. No, you can take it. You can take it.
Yeah, there is a t-shirt that we have to launch. I don't know when, but we have to launch some t-shirt to print our logo on that t-shirt,
so that we can be recognized. So that when I'm wearing the t-shirt in the streets, you can say, Mara, I saw this thing somewhere. Where
it's part of marketing. We are marketing our podcast, so we have to make sure we
have
put
this
all effort on that.
By all means, to have this t-shirt and say when. But as soon as the t-shirts are ready, we'll make sure that people are aware of them in all our social platforms. Yes. But as I've mentioned, is that we'll be bringing celebrities, upcoming content creators, or people who are already in this thing to come and engage with us, have a fruitful topic to make sure that they share their knowledge, they share in terms of how did they get there and where do they want to see themselves in the next coming years, because that's how we are going to grow each other in this podcast.
The one thing I realized, we have young people that they have a talent.
A lot.
But the thing they are struggling to become because of financial.
Some are not recognized.
Some are
not recognized.
Some of the things that I think they make the youth to struggle. Some of them are struggling maybe to get the data.
Oh,
so
yeah.
And make some more. That is the thing that.
And they have this thing of, I want to be recognized. I want to be in this space. I want to be like Cotton and KG, the host of the Potential Leaker. But how do I get there? Because of lack of this, lack of that. But here we are. We are definitely bringing change. Here we are bringing change. 2025. And we are launching the Potential Leaker podcast. How wonderful is that?
That is so
very much wonderful. And
I'm so excited, Lena KG, for
very much excited. You must say, Cotton,
to put our all effort on this.
We must. But as for the first episode, we'll be bringing someone special to this. Very, very special. And let's not mention the name now, but let's say,
you can say
like, subscribe, follow on YouTube, all social platforms, so that when we click that notification bell, so that when we drop, you can be notified.
Yes.
If I can mention the social media tags or rather platforms, it's the Potential Leaker _podcast. And guess what? With that name, you can find it on all social platforms. Like, subscribe, and follow us. And guess what? Something big is coming. So make sure that you tune in and make sure that you click that notification bell so you can be notified. Or if not, you'll miss out on epic episodes. Epic episodes.
It's not just the episode.
It's not just an episode, but an epic episode.
Then I like to thank those who subscribe. I really appreciate. Continue to subscribe and share to the families so that as we can gain
friends to tell their friends to like and subscribe in the Potential Leaker podcast.
I agree with you on that, KG. So there is something you forget to say, or you already mentioned everything?
No, I think I've covered all now. It's the matter of closing.
Because it's just a intro. We can't take time on it.
We can't take time. I know it's an introduction episode, so we need to limit it. Let's close it.
Let's close the mic.
Let's share the mics. This is the Potential Leaker closure, by the way. When we're closing on the episode, this will be the closing. If we did not do this, then we'll know where the episode is not closed.
Yeah, we have
I shine up a mic, pale. I shine up a mic.
Such is.
Oh, no. Sai bala.